So, it's been a little while since I've actually done a proper video, rather than my last one, which I'm a bit ashamed of. It was a bit lazy. Some old video footage of me talking, well, just mumbling really. But we're back. Unfortunately, this episode will be more of a gardening slash here's all the things I have to do. So if you're not into DIY, because it really is DIY, I'm not a tradesperson in any regard, so everything I do is learnt from the college of YouTube. And little things I picked up here and there, and they are little tasks. We've been redoing some of the garden, which I'm going to show you some footage now. And we've been doing some border edging all the way around. My partner purchased, which I mentioned previously, that very expensive metal edging, which is like £5 a metre. But it is good stuff, and it's, rusts in about a day or two, as in the surface. And then we built the arch, which I've just installed this week, actually yesterday on my lunch break. I spent an hour on my lunch break doing that, and then I just ate while working. So yeah, that was a bit depressing, but it was good to get out, because right now when it's dark at 4 o'clock, I really struggle, so I'm having to be physically active. And also, if you want to lose weight, grow a beard. As you can see, I shave. It was a mistake, because I got this thing. Ooh, hide that, you didn't see that. But yeah, you want to lose weight, just grow a beard, and you can't see the fat. If you're a lady, grow a beard. Go to Turkey. So the DIY things I'm going to do, which will be this evening, because currently it's a lunch break and I've just been zooming around doing little things, playing with the dogs, is I've got some blinds to fit in the man shed, cave, or old Grumpies den, as a friend of my partner's made a sign for me. So yeah, the old Grumpy den. But yeah, so we're going to put some blinds up. Got 3 of them to fit. They came with great instructions, by the way. What are these end bits? They look like end bits. And what are these bits? These look like the end bits like screw into the wall and they attach. They didn't. They really didn't. So that's going to be my evening task. And the Mazda, as you probably guessed, based on the positioning of the camera, maybe you didn't, is in the shed. Well, is in the garage. Mazda is in the garage, and I'm going to be redoing the roof. So I got rained on the other day when I brought it in because of all the condensation that just builds up in a soft top. Love it. Yeah, this bad boy's going to get reconditioned. I've got this stuff. Soft top care kit. Never done it before. So again, another DIY project. There's lots of little things. Oh, and as you can see, Werner here is hibernating right now. I will take him out when it's a good dry weekend, because again, I need a weekend. And Hans here, it's got the mudguard fitted. I did paint it black, and the light refitted. That's been about it. Because these things, they are painted black as well. They maybe look okay on camera, but close up, the paint is cracked everywhere. Really annoying. I think that was just some moisture being in a shed, hey? Back in the comfort of my office. So you're going to join me in a couple of hours. Well, for me it'd be a couple of hours, for you it'll be like... And I'm going to start with the blinds, and then have a look at some of the instructions on how to do the soft top. So that's the plan. Hello, Florin.
Drop it. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing, you called me.
Oh man, the door. Nope, this is the toy.
Just say hello.
Hello?
To the world.
To the world.
Yeah, I'm vlogging right now.
Wait, hello to the world or what?
Welcome back to the Grumpy's den. Turns out, the first box, one of the 3 blinds didn't have instructions. So, it's nearly 6 PM, it's dark outside, and now at least I have these. So the reason for the blinds is, it gets incredibly hot in the summer in this workshop, and sometimes when the sun comes blaring in that way, shining in, it's just blinding, and also it heats the inside of this place up like crazy. And in the evenings, like now, when it's dark really early, I also don't want my neighbours to see me, because I'm a bit conscious of making these. Because, well, you look like this. Hi, I'm Dane, welcome to my channel, and we're going to be talking about motorcycles. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah. And at night it's like a TV show in here. Anyway, that's just my lack of confidence and feeling like people are watching me. So, back to the instructions. Child safety is mandatory. Let's get the ladder set up. There's number uno. DIY S.O.S has got nothing on me. Hopefully it all fits. And that is not the curve in the action camera. It's a little sag. I think there's an extra part. It is up. It's not crooked, it's just the those little end caps. Perfecto. Ah, I don't look too bad. Okay, just gonna touch the swivel stick. Grand review. A blend. Very cool. Sorted. Next to, I'm not going to bore you with the other 2 blinds, but there's an additional thing for the garage, because I think winter's that time where you just kind of start, having to sort out an early spring clean as such, the pre-spring clean, and one of those is the garage, and I want to paint these walls, at least this section where I've mainly got my bike stuff, like the walls like a grey. Anthracite grey, I know, very popular, isn't it? Or maybe it was popular. Is it out of fashion now? Either way, I have a tin of that somewhere, so rather than buying something else, I'll just reuse that. What do you think? Will it be too dark? But to counteract the darkness, I've actually got some lighting. There are 2 lighting strips in, that big company, Amazon. Their Black Friday deals. And this was a Black Friday deal, because I've had them on my watch list for about 6 months. And I got these 1.2 meter long lights. So yeah, 1.2 meters? Yeah, 120 centimeters for those. You don't know what 1.2 meters is. I'm sure you do. Yes, so the specs of these are cold white, 3-year warranty. Let's see that. 30,000 hours, energy, LED, yeah. And they are, again, there's 2 of them, and they connect, just a power socket, and you can actually connect them to each other as well, in sequence, so then you only need to use 1 power socket, which is handy. Wow, that's a deep box. Right, let's get rid of some of these bits and bobs. Take rid of that. Okay, so that one plugged in. Let's test it out. Turn it on. Whoa! Yeah, okay. They're bright. They're very bright. Okay. Right. That is all clipped in. Maybe pull out a bit. Oi. Much brighter. This might not be the final place I put it, but makes the little vlogging corner a bit brighter. Okay, well that's light number 1 complete. I don't know where I'm going to put number 2 yet. Maybe somewhere on this side? I mean, I don't need it to blind me because they are quite bright. I think there might be some settings to reduce the brightness, but I'll have to look at the instructions on that. Hope you're all well. A lot of you, I imagine, are prepping for Christmas. I mean, just for the food alone. I've been stocking up some mulled wine already. What have you guys been doing with your sheds or your garages and workshops? Like, do you guys have a good clear out and sort out over winter? It's not that I periodically plan it to do it this time. I think it's just, again, when it's dark and miserable outside and pitch black, I'm looking for stuff to do. I can't sit still. It is an issue. But for now, that is it. A couple of blinds, lights, some gardening, and yeah, till the next time. Ciao for now. Okay, this is actually the next day because I wasn't happy with the placement of the light up there. Yeah, I had to rethink, at night when all those thoughts are running through your head when you're trying to sleep. So this is how I've set it up for now, and it does make a big difference. I'm going to turn the big lights off and I'll show you. 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Zoom. See? A bit more cinematic. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Ciao for now.